Houck from Cooking by Moonlight, and today I'm going to show you how to make a 5-minute ice cream pie. Ice cream pies are one of my favorite things to take to a picnic or to a friend's house for dessert. They're usually pretty simple to put together, especially this one, which you should be able to have ready in less than 5 minutes. Today I'm going to use a cookie crumb crust, and my pie will be a chocolate peanut butter pie, but you can really customize this to go along with any of the tastes of your guests. So I'm going to start with a chocolate cookie crumb crust that I just purchased at the store. I have a ½ cup of peanut butter, which I warmed up in the microwave, a ½ cup of hot fudge sauce, also warmed up in the microwave, 2 pints of ice cream, one is peanut butter, one's chocolate, a tub of whipped topping, and then I have a mix-in. Today I'm going to use Reese's peanut butter cups, but you can use just about anything as your mix-in. I'm going to start by pouring the warm peanut butter on top of the cookie crumb crust to make a base. I'm going to leave just a little bit of this peanut butter off to the side to drizzle on the top to decorate at the end, but maybe a tablespoon left over at most. So we'll pour that in a nice even layer until we've got about a tablespoon left in our cup, and just spread it out until it's nice and thin. All right, now we're ready to add our ice cream. I'm going to put a pint of chocolate ice cream down. You'll notice that it's definitely very softened. You want to let it sit out for a while to soften so that you can spread it pretty easy. Otherwise, you're going to have a really difficult time getting it nice and neatly into that pie tin. So you're just going to spread it out in an even layer. And again, like I said, you can really choose to do this any way you like. You could do 2 fudge layers and then mint chocolate chip ice cream and mint chocolate cookies. You could do fruity ice creams and a graham cracker crust. There's really all sorts of combinations here. Today I chose chocolate and peanut butter because that's my favorite combination. After your first pint of ice cream's down, go ahead and pour on your second topping. My second topping today is a hot fudge sauce. I'm going to go ahead and pour all that on there. I warmed this up in the microwave just to make it a little bit easier to spread, but you don't want to warm it up too hot or it's just going to melt your ice cream. There you go. And again, this is the middle layer, so it doesn't have to be perfect. No one's really going to see it. After you have your next layer down, you're going to put on your mix-ins. I have mini Reese's peanut butter cups today for mine, but you could use Oreo cookies, you could use M&Ms, you could use chocolate-covered pretzels. There's really just about any combination that would be great in here. Just pick your favorite candy or cookie and toss it in. And again, I'm going to reserve just a few of these at the end to decorate the top and make it look cute. After your mix-ins are on top, you're going to put your final pint of ice cream. I'm using a chocolate peanut butter ice cream for my final layer, which has a lot of good peanut butter chunks in it. It's going to make it a little chunky on top, but you're still going to put a layer of whipped cream on there and smooth everything over so you won't be able to tell it all. After you have your second pint on top, you're going to take a tub of whipped topping and spread it neatly on top of that. You're going to have to be a little careful because the ice cream underneath is melty. If your ice cream does get too melty, you can always put it in the freezer to firm back up for a few minutes. It doesn't have to be perfect because we're going to decorate it with a little bit of that drizzled peanut butter and a few of those leftover Reese's cups. And I'm just going to take a little bit of this peanut butter. I melted it really quick in the microwave just to make it easy to pour. And I'm just going to drizzle it right on top to give it kind of a cool pattern. That is absolutely fine with me. And I'm going to put just a couple of these mini Reese's cups that I had saved around the edges just to make it a little bit more decorated. These are great for birthdays too, because everybody gets a regular cake. Sometimes it's nice to have a little bit of ice cream and not have to have put a bunch of stuff in the oven and baked all afternoon. All right, and we'll get this piece cut out there for our guests. And there is our ooey gooey ice cream pie. This was a peanut butter chocolate ice cream pie, but you can do it with just about any flavor you like as long as you have 5 minutes. I'm Liz Houck, and this was how to make a 5-minute ice cream pie.